Next, we are going to do the Battle of Dorter. However, because due to my laptop resetting everything in terms of system reset, everybody's a little different. I mean, I still kept the names and all that the same. So we got Cream.exe, Junko, Crazed Tales, and we still have Ranza. We have the Useless Archer, and we also have him as an archer. I think he's the one with the longbow. Yep. Let's see if I can give him abilities. I do want to remove this. Guts or... You know what? Guts will be better. Because I'm going to just use these two just to learn. Just to learn by trying to just class skip by using them too. Unless if I have no other choice but to make one of these, one of them into the class, but you know what, that's fine either way. However, just in case, my save recording does, not recording, but if my laptop decides to reset itself. So let's do the Battle of Dorter. And as said before, we are not here for the story. We're just here to play. Since Ram's initial set already, I'm just gonna put this like this. Slums and Dorter. Alright, we're just gonna skip this part. You don't know. When you do. Ouch. Yeah, point that blade at him. Now just let him fight Ramza and friends. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Now in this mod, I'm pretty sure everybody has weapons. Oh, that's a secondary knight. Throwstone. That was the best you can toss at me? Oh yeah, that archer's up there. Deal with her. You're just gonna buff yourself. And good grief, you have very low brave faith. Hello, David. Okay. We're gonna set you here. And then... What's more stronger? Bolts at this moment? No, it doesn't matter. I believe rain affects fire. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, let's go with ice. We'll have her... Wait. Yeah, I'll just have her there. How good are you? Yeah, it's still the same damage, okay? Yep, and you remember that he's Vigra, commander of the forces, the Quartz Brigade. Let's just aim you. That's great, that hits. I remember. Oh, you can actually shoot from here. Good job, August. Oh, you got double blow. Nice. Okay, August. I guess you're proving you're worthwhile for the time being. Go ahead and give me this. Yes, in this mod, that the treasure move find items are actually pretty good. So, especially in the rare battles, and so I'm gonna go after them all. Oh, and you're just gonna charge. Ramza, wait, what's your HP? Yeah, you're gonna drop next turn, which is fine. Accumulate, yell. Actually, haste him. I don't think I can get to her, so you know what? I'm just gonna drop by, grab this round shield, go like this. Now there's two more I have to go to, and they're in the back of the place. Now, I don't think he's going to be able to move out of the way in time, which is fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. If that double blowed, that would have just been terrible and would have been a waste. No. Oh. Okay, I don't like that. But yes, she has a knife. Oh, you're gonna... You know what, that's fine. Go ahead. Crushing blow? I was expecting... What... Was that a knife? I'm sorry, you using a knife? You brought no helmet. He did, but you didn't bring no helmets? Why would you need this? David, listen. You're a knight. You don't need equip shield. Alright, we'll have Whitman. Let's see what he's gonna do. You're gonna go after Delita with a poison knife. Could have been worse. Yeah, she can't move. It's gonna be... You know what? Just go ahead and get the damage out of the way. I want you to move back here. I need you both to continue in line because your guys gonna have to take down another. Oh, I need to move you. Oh, that's a double. Never mind. Okay. That is actually bad. I do need to destroy you. 30 damage is pretty good. August. Double blow? No? Okay. I guess I should have had one of them charge a spell. That's fine. Aim for August. Could just take her down, but does anyone move before her? No? I just want to go ahead and put the hurt on her while you're charging. Too bad it wasn't a crit. It would have been nice. Aggressive. Need to revive Delita. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna go after... You're just gonna toss a stone. Okay. That's fine. He's worthless anyway. Just have you both. There we go. And that was 24 damage. Why was she that strong? She really shouldn't be. 35. That's not bad damage. So let's have you stand there. We need to get rid of this knight. And that's what I'll have those two focus on for now. Well, that's gonna hurt. No, okay. It's fine by me. I do want to scatter you. At the same time, I think she's gonna go first before Ramza, which is fine too. I want you up. Nice. You might be a punching bag though, so I can't help that. And you are. Unless... Oh yeah, you definitely are. She's gonna go at an angle. And just like that. Okay. Shit. And you're gonna move before... Okay. I guess I won't be able to do what I want to do. That's fine. Just slice her down. No, you gotta love throw stone bugs when they just toss arrows instead. You're going to hurt. Oh yeah, that's right, you only have a knife. But Whitman here, he's just gonna Do nothing. Oh, he put poison. As much as I just want to duke it out with you guys, but... Oh, you just guarded it. I should have just used magic. You're just gonna guard it too, so you know what? Ouch. Alright, well, we're in a bit of a... Well, I can't say pickle, because for one, I could just easily get dispatch them. But I want to dispatch her, so she could just run away. There we go. You missed on a 21%. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and go away now. You have item? Yes, you do. I'll get what first. But then again, guts. I want the guaranteed revive. 26 is not bad. You're just gonna wait in place. Oh no, you're just gonna run. Oh, into a corner too. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I just not using magic on this man? Alright. And you're dispatched. Ooh, wait a minute. You're just gonna go grab that, aren't you? Yep, you are. You're just gonna fully... I need those crystals. You don't need them. Oh, that arcs? I just want to just defeat her once and for all. That's fine. Okay. I just want to go ahead and just beat this man. So I gotta remember, I gotta get those 2 items. We're just gonna heal cream. If I would have known he was gonna crystallize, I would have had one of these 2 blocking the path. Which is a big whoops on my part. 52. That works. Yeah, and you're over there just in critical. Oh no. Let's cheer him up. Good, regen successful. Oh wait, you're just gonna toss a stone at him, are you? No, Whitman, how dare you? Oh, it's okay. Phew. I was about to say if he was gonna go down again, it was just gonna be terrible. I want him cured. Okay, and you're gonna stay there, that's fine. Alright, everything's working in my favor. We'll just go ahead and use a raise on you. Who shall I shoot? You. Let's make you critical. Alright, Constance, what are you gonna bring? Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, you're gonna interrupt me. And you actually successfully. Okay. That's fine. Let's just toss a stone at him. Since I don't need anything, I'm just gonna run back here. Chest. Wonder what goodies that I'll have. You're just gonna run. Poison knife. You know what? That's fine. Let's just protect them both. Give them a little bit of JP while we're here. But still gotta get those 2 items. I should have used right. Chain vest. Now Delita has the high ground. %% prey. Yeesh. A double blow too. If only that would have hit for you a lot sooner. Slash you in the back. So that means now both those girls are just going to be aggroed. Oh, you're going to go after Ramza. You ran away and he guarded your attack, and then you turn around, attack, and Ramses is telling you no. This is a hit or miss, so get some regen. There we go. Welcome back, you piece of crap. Ah, you dropped the chest, okay. Since I don't want this battle to end yet, but I do want her gone. You're no longer cheered up, so I think this will miss. Yeah, okay. I do want to do a couple of things. I'll let someone else go after it. And just heal you. You'll just go ahead and fire a shot, because I want you to give me more of that JP in the archer class. Take that escutcheon, why not? Even though I have a round shield now, which is a little better. Oh, that's going to hurt. And I think my dedicated thief will be Ramza. Oh, you have absolutely a long way to go before you get thief. So, that means I'm just gonna have to do a random fight before I face Maluto. Oh, you got time range. Okay. Archer, you're a lot closer. I just need to get level 3 Archer. Well, that sucks that Ramza's gonna have to be an Archer for a little while. You know what? I'll figure out something. But first, we will wait for those other 2 to crystallize, and I'll get this last thing here. Oh. It was utterly useless, but you know what? That's fine. That's just a compension. I'll have you come over here and you'll grab it. But since Ramza don't need any at the moment, just like a good friend you are, you'll just, yeah. Oh good, you're not going to be able to get that crystal, which is actually good. Because I don't want to extend this fight as much longer than what I've already have done. Ow. Yes, inherit it. It's quite a bit. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and heal up Ramza. Although I should have actually healed him, but you know what, this is fine. Very nice. Now I want her to crystallize or whatever before I end this fight. So that way I can get a little bit extra. It's in this mod. It's basically about whatever you can get. I mean, yeah, you could still learn stuff. That's not a problem. Although it is just better to have more stuff and things because this mod gets harder later on. And especially when you level up, it makes it worse. Just, yeah, do this. Wait, does this mean you have Thief now? Oh, no, you don't. You need one more level. And I guess I'll do that in the next fight. But I do want her to crystallize, and then we'll take her down, we'll get out of here. And then we'll do the next fight. Just go ahead and do a small little power rune. Hey, it hits. Nice. How much longer? Okay, so not very much. I feel like Alagus has never gotten a turn, or I just completely forgot that he's just here. Well, I didn't want you to poison him, but yeah, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers on what you can do. Ouch. You didn't need a crit either. I'll actually have Ramza grab the thing, unless if it's a chest, then yeah. Treasure box, okay, yeah. Just have someone else grab it. And you can. Alright, what roll am I gonna get? A bow gun. Yeah, could be better. I think you're out of MP. Yeah. That's fine. Ramza. Wanna just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, we won this fight. Definitely ours. Could have won it sooner, but, you know, it's always good to have a little bit of extra stuff and things. Iron sword. Robe. And just do that. Just gonna skip this because we're not interested in the story. Just this one sad knight getting beaten up by the most worthless person in this game. Chapter 1 ends. Alright, we got sand rats. I wonder if there's anything else that I can do in grass. No? Well, first things first. Ground shield. I don't want that. I do want that. And I want this. 150 HP. I think eventually I'll make myself a monk for some good PA. I know you get a lot more HP than PA, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, really. Don't. I think this will master the class temporarily. Yeah, okay. Oh. Counter throw. Alright, that class is mastered temporarily, and what I mean by temporarily is because, yeah. I want you to be my dedicated thief, Ramza. So, what I might do is this. He will be my dedicated thief. I don't want him to have a poison knife, though. So, bowgun it is. And then again, if I keep him with the knife, he'll have that +1 speed, and things will go a little faster. Decisions. First, some abilities, shall we? Clip armor, auto protect. Auto protect is actually pretty good. And weapon guard. Yeah, screw it. I'll just take it. If I really want to, I could just learn that. Free stuff. I think it'll be best just to do need to get more priest abilities, but for now, I will do something for that later. Do need you to learn. You already have that, though. I'll give you the stronger version. Ice cream. Wizard. You already have that. That's good. I'll give you the chain lightning. Doesn't make any sense, I'm well aware, but short charge. Shortened. One of these two I'm going to move out of Wizard at some point. I don't know when, but at some point they're going to have to be at something else. At least for one of them. Well, I mean, I like having one as a dedicated wizard. Transparent. We'll go with Lake Shot. As for yourself, no, you got nothing. Because you were downed most of the game. That's why he's useless, everyone. Weapon guard. Okay. That means you're gonna gain some speed points from... I don't like putting you out of your Uber Squire just to make you level up into a certain class, but if I'm gonna get anything done, I have no other choice. Alrighty, so we will do Cyclist Desert. Do an entrance save. Alright. We're not here for the story. All these guys are just so worried about the death cards falling apart and everything else. Okay, let's start this battle. And of course, they all have to go first, apparently, because game demands it. August. That is like the only thing you're really good for is just getting... What in the world's going on with the emulator? Okay, if I recall, there's an item, something I pick up here. Something to pick up here, something to pick up here, and I think there's one all the way over here. And you're a knight, so you're gonna be annoying. Oh, right, I have a knife, excuse me. Okay, you will charge on him. You as well. You don't have a find item. This makes it sadly more useless than August, but you know what? That's fine. We'll have you help the girls. Ouch. Alrighty, well. This is going to be a disaster. 27. Ugh. Okay, Time Strike is definitely gonna hurt. And you have 74 faith? Oh boy. This is not gonna be a fun fight. Yeah, let's do some of that to you. The knights are the painful ones. August, you'll come over here and do a small little flank to his side or behind. Ugh, 35. You have raised, do you? Yes, you do. 64%. I should have just gave Rams a crossbow. Rams, I made you use. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? Let's go right here. Pick this up, a Mage Masher. Just want to harm you. And you're out of reach. That's fine. I'll just reach you. And you're gonna go down. That works. So, the question is did you raise him or is he staying down? You have the more, yeah, 80%. Yeah, you have the highest faith out there. Alrighty, that's 2 down. Unless one gets up because he's about to get raised. Alrighty. I want to put you back down where you belong. Oh, wait, he has arcing. I can't do it. Wait. Okay. And here I thought arcing would just arc, but nah. Alrighty. Let's walk up and slash him. Hopefully that'll make him ignore Delita. You didn't toss your stone fast enough, so that's why you get guarded, pal. I want him to go back down on the ground where it belongs, so stay there. You're just going to try to pick up one of your allies, because you guys seem to have nothing but holy spells that just revive allies. Delita hanging in there. Wait, could I just... Ah, your panel back. I may as well just do this. That'll make him go down. I think he's coming back up. Oh, you actually succeed at that too. I guess you have your job to do, right? No, no double blow. For extra damage or a crit. Okay. You're gonna go down very quickly, pal. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, you get back. Hopefully I can get someone to heal you next turn. But I don't think it's going to be possible. I'll dispose you here and now. 45 damage. Oh, that's what you get for charging, my guy. Can we get over 20 HP? Oh, 30? Almost? Okay, yeah, that works too. Finally, Ramsey gets moves in just to get... I want him to at least unlock Thief class in this battle. And you're just gonna heal. It's fine. Okay, calm down, emulator. Just trying to search up something and you're just... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you get slowed, proc. Huh. And you're also blinded. They could beat on you for a little while. No double proc. Ramsa, I know this is a waste of a potion, but you know what? Heal yourself. Okay, calm down. Trying to do something really quick. I just want to treasure hunt locations, so sorry if my emulator is acting dumb for a moment for just searching up something. I know where all three of the spots are, unless there is another one. Could be wrong. Whose turn is it? Mine? Okay. Get behind you and just slash you. Ooh. 55. You know what? That's fine. You'll 1v1 Ramza. Algus, come on, my guy. You have to do something other than him guarding you. I do want this priest to die. Ouch. I'm just gonna use you as a punching bag still. Because, Mord, you just did not. Ow. I mean, I'm fine with you going after him. You're slowed, so I'm not taking the chances. Okay. I was gonna say, if he was to crystallize and then you just gain the crystal, it's just gonna be dumb. That's fine, actually. Okay. So, items here. Spike's shoes. Eh. That's fine. I do want you to crystallize. And you got poison again. Another round shield. Nice. However, the one thing I don't want... Let's go and gain this. Ah, just a shield. Let's get you for some of that JP stuff. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No. There goes a free ability that I would love to have. Well, both of them are down. You know what? That's fine. Alright, now I want to go ahead and kill this priest. He overextended his stay for living. Oh, you're gonna protect yourself. Rams, I hope it's your turn next. Screw it, take some damage, pal. Surround him. Would have been nice to have those free ability. You missed. I guess that means I should have used Time Strike. May not matter now. Because I think no matter what, no, wait, he only gets... Yeah, this... You just lie right there, pal. Just stay there. You'll be just fine. I want you to go ahead and grab this. Yes. Some good stuff. We'll do a little bit of healing with you both. Some more EXP and some JP. Still sucks that my laptop just decided just to delete everything and say, nope, we're not going to work. So you need a few hundred more. You know what? I'm actually just gonna call this as a video, because I am just all I have to do is just beat down that guy once. So once he just dies, that's the end of it. So I'm just gonna sit here and train up a little bit, and then after that, I'm going to do a Zekylus desert fight and getting the items there, and then learn some thief abilities. This will be a lot of fun to do. Anyways, I will stop the video here, because this fight's already won as is, and then I'll show you what I got next. Till then, ciao.